In this video, I am going to discuss my personal experiences with Stihl. This is aimed toward homeowners who are potential first-time buyers of the brand, but are unsure about the reliance on the dealer network. For those who don't know already, you can't just buy Stihl products at big box stores like Home Depot and Lowe's. Before I continue, a quick disclaimer: I am not affiliated with Stihl or their competitors in any way. This video is not intended to persuade you into buying or avoiding their products. I personally own 2 Stihl chainsaws, but also own many different brands of power equipment, so there is no fanboying here. Here's the gist: if you live close to a good dealer and don't mind bringing your equipment in for repair, service, or parts, just go ahead and buy it. You can stop here and skip the rest of this video. What makes a good dealer? Well, think of your typical good customer service, availability, and people you can trust. Now, here's my own personal experiences with the Stihl dealer network starting 2 years ago in August 2020. I was felling some trees in my yard and wanted the MS462 chainsaw. Most of the mom and pop dealers are only open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. The same time I am working my office job, just like many people. This is likely not an issue for commercial companies since they are traveling around and can stock up supplies in bulk as they go. Homeowners are less likely to have this flexibility unless they take personal time off. Since I needed a dealer with weekend availability, I was limited to Ace Hardware. Most dealers did not have the MS462 in stock, and those that did only carry one at a time depending on the shipment. There was no online inventory, so I had to call each dealer to check, and with any phone call, it's a gamble whether anyone picks up. I finally found an Ace Hardware that had it. When I got there, the dedicated Stihl employee got me in and out as quickly as possible. He didn't bother to ask me any questions and just took me out back. There, he started and revved the saw to redline on a cold engine just to say that it worked. He then emptied out the gas and oil to save it for the next buyer. This process is supposed to be a one-on-one personalized experience for you to get to know your equipment. I learned nothing from him that I couldn't find myself on YouTube. A few weeks later, I needed to buy the 28-inch ES light bar. Again, no store had it in stock. I had to special order it from another dealer. This time I chose a mom and pop. It had the same customer service vibe, in and out, no different than a big box store to be honest. Even worse, my order was never placed until later in the week. No receipt, no confirmation email, no shipping information. No way to check except for calling them to follow up. I ended up cutting the tree down with a third-party bar off Amazon, and of course the bar I ordered arrived to the dealer the day after, when I did not need it anymore. A month later, I wanted the MS140 battery saw, which was also hard to find since it just came out. Many dealers wanted pre-orders, but I wanted to test it out in person before that. Apparently, it was too much to ask. On top of that, the dealers can't ship anything to your house. You must pick everything up in store, which is quite bizarre in this day and age. Everything mentioned up until now was in summer 2020 during the COVID pandemic, so I figured to cut them some slack due to the supply issues and so forth. Fast forward to last fall, 2021, I was looking at the BR800 backpack blower sometime around November or December. No place had it in stock. Leaf season was already over, and I still couldn't get my hands on one. This time, I could not pre-order it at Ace, and there was no estimate online or in store of when it would be back in stock. Fast forward another year, and now it is August 2022 at time of this video. It is almost leaf season again, and the BR800 is still impossible to find, and I pretty much already gave up on trying to find it. Recently, I had some more trees removed from my yard and got a chance to use my MS462 again. The saw started up on first pull and it still runs like a champ. It really is my favorite chainsaw to date. Tonight, as I'm making this video, I am looking for a full skip version of this chain, and it looks like they changed the naming convention. What hasn't changed is it's still impossible to find what I need. I called Ace earlier and it has to be special ordered, which will take 1 to 2 weeks. Then I still have to go in store and pick it up. Meanwhile, Amazon and eBay has it, and with free shipping, and it will get here a lot quicker, which is quite sad. By now you have heard enough about my buying experiences with the dealer network. let's move on to ownership and maintenance considerations. Stihl does not officially supply parts diagrams, so once again, you're at the mercy of the dealer for this information. This is a stark contrast with other brands where this information is readily available on the company websites. You also cannot officially buy Stihl parts from any online places except for dealer websites. Even though you can purchase it online, they will not ship it. Think of it as mandatory in-store pickup. So here are my final thoughts. As an average homeowner, I personally do not find any value in the Stihl online website or the dealer network websites. Unless there is a dealer right next to your house, you will be making a lot of phone calls and doing a lot of driving around just to get what you need, big or small. There seems to be no publicly available means of finding out the number of stock at a dealer or expected arrival dates, which means a heavy reliance on special orders that can take weeks when you need things done today. And this is information that most modern websites have already. Also, make sure you like the tool before buying it. The Stihl website says 7-day guarantee, but that seems to mean exchange for another item. Don't count on getting your money back. The dealers don't want to resell a used saw, I understand. I know many stores don't accept returns on used gas equipment, but some do. I hope this video helped someone out today. I actually started writing the notes for this video last year, but I wanted to take some time to make this as detailed as possible and just to see if anything changed over time, which nothing did. Feel free to share your own personal experiences in the comments down below, and I will see you all next time.